Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today's date is June the 29th, and the local time right now in Salt Lake City is 4:33 a.m. Okay, so I am getting ready to head downstairs. Shuttle time 4:45, heading to the airport. So guys, this is going to be a very long day. This is day 4, the longest day ever. So Salt Lake City to Denver, I have ground time of 1 hour 55. And remember, ground time is basically time between flights. I don't get paid for, so just me hanging out. And then I'm gonna hop on an aircraft, and I think I go from Denver to Baltimore, and then Baltimore coming back to Denver. So that Baltimore leg is going to be very hectic, but yeah, I got 3 legs today. So guys, a couple of things I forgot to mention yesterday. I was so tired. Number one, my feet are killing me right now, okay? I am not exaggerating when I said I think I walked 17 miles. It just felt like it. In sandals, all the uphill climbs that we had to do. It was rainy, it was windy, it was cold. I was trying to be cute, honey. That wig and that dress was not appropriate for that long walk, okay? I felt like I was walking back to Denver. Let's just say that. So my thighs are burning. So my thighs are burning from the walking, but also between my thighs. Like, you know how when it's called chafing, chauffeur, whatever that word is called. But when your legs rub together, right? Since I have thigh meat, I did not have my Spanx on, so they were rubbing together, and it is raw like bacon. I'm telling you, my inner thighs are burning. My legs, period, are burning because it was a very vigorous workout, and I did not even try. But yes, I know I need to work out, but that was a killer yesterday. So let me just say that. But yeah, this is going to be a rough day because my body is sore. Y'all know when you have not worked out in a while and you're using muscles, your body's like, what's going on? You should do more of this. So yeah, feet hurt, legs hurt, inner thigh is just raw. But yesterday was the 28th, and it just dawned on me because I was talking about this with my classmates, Heidi and Patrick, who was also on this layover. They have a different report time, by the way, but y'all, yesterday was 10 months since graduation. So 10 months I've been with the company. That means 2 more months and it'll be a year. I cannot believe. And again, I'm gonna put this on a t-shirt. Funny how time flies when you're minding your business. Honestly, it's been almost a year, guys, and it felt like it came so fast. Once I got past probation, it's like do. That's how it really feels. But yes, 10 months since I've been here, but I had a really good time doing something yesterday. Like I said, I regret it today, honey, but hey, it happened. So yeah. See, what else did I forget to tell you? Yeah, so we're just gonna head to Denver. So, you know, this is the look I'm going for today. So I like my eyebrows. My eyebrows are respectful, but the eyeshadow is like green, sparkling green and gold. I try to do like a little, because, you know, I'm all about the eyes, you know, serving looks all 2020, okay? That's what I'm doing. But, so let me head downstairs and get ready to go. Let's see, was there anything else that I had to tell you guys? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it, you know. Yeah, that's what I believe to be the information. But anyways, because I'm over here overthinking, it's 4:37. So yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get to the airport, more than likely going down the good jet bridge. So y'all stay tuned. She's heading back to Denver. All right, guys, so heading down the jet bridge. Again, just had my temperature taken. This jet bridge is cold. So as usual, safety checks, pre-flight requirements, and then we will be boarding, heading to Denver. So the gate agent told me, since I'm the Beyonce, that, yeah, there's a lot of passengers. So again, passengers checked in and who show up to the gate, it's, you know, it's not always the same. So we'll see, but guys, I'll be with you when I land in Denver, so stay tuned. Just arriving in Denver, guys, and I am going down the ramp outside. You guys can't see. So this is always cool. Make sure my bags don't fall. Okay. Oh my God. You get to see the outside, y'all. Okay, so once I get situated, I'll be back. But yeah, I arrived in Denver. Uh-oh, my bad. All right, stay tuned, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I have my bags in my crew room. Right now, the local time in Denver is 7:42 a.m. If you guys can see that. But I am heading to the C concourse. I imagine this line is going to be very long for Starbucks. But the flight time was only, well, from Salt Lake to Denver, 53 minutes. Almost full. Almost full. So out of this 4-day trip today, well, coming to Denver from Salt Lake was heavy loads. But yeah, so ground time. So hour 55. My next flight leaves at 9:25. So hopefully I have enough time to go get my drink, go back to the crew room, and then head to my gate to go to Baltimore. So I got 2 more legs, and these are the longest legs of this trip. But I'm not, well, I guess I am complaining, but I'm very happy because this trip, this 4-day trip, is on my day off. So good credit hours, good time away from base. So this is going to make my check on the 20th of July really, really attractive. I'm talking about fine, okay? So yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to hop on this train and get to Starbucks, and then any more updates, I'll be back with you. Oh, there was something. So hey, my good sis.
I've been seeing you all the time.
Yes.
You're just definitely a working woman.
I am, and I'm going. Are you going to Baltimore? To that gate?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll see me again.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, I always see that gate agent, but we were on a. Usually it's the A320 SpaceFlex. This was the old A320. This one is 180 passengers max and 30 rows of seats. So yeah. The setup is a little different, but that's what I was on, guys. So that was a little different than what I usually fly. But yeah, I'll be with you guys. So stay tuned. So I am finally back from my adventures to the C concourse. Trip successful. I got my drink, and I also got something to eat because my Sloppy Joe is in the refrigerator, guys. I don't know if it's even still good because we don't have any ice. So literally it's long sits of no ice, and then I put it in the refrigerator. So I don't know. But yeah, the local time right now in Denver is 8:20 a.m. I am going to head to my gate in a few minutes, but I forgot to tell y'all, it was so windy yesterday in Salt Lake City that my tag flew off. So maybe that was the universe's way of saying, girl, we don't care, you paid $5 for that dress. So yeah, no tag on the dress. And yeah, I'm just ready to take a nap. This ground time, I mean, the time just came so fast, an hour and 55, and it's almost time for me to go to my next flight, which is Baltimore. So again, BWI is the airport code for Baltimore. So there's 2 airport codes that are similar, and I just remember this in training. BMI is Bloomington, that's in Illinois. I don't know if it's Bloomingdale or Bloomington. No, Bloomington, Illinois. So I always get those 2 mixed up. That's where I thought I was going. I thought I was going to Chicago, but I'm not. Well, Illinois, I should say. So I'm almost done with my Martin Luther King book. Right now, guys, I'm trying to download on my phone Bobby Kennedy. So I love Bobby Kennedy. I love the Kennedys. Like, I'm so fascinated with the stories. So this is the book. Well, with Dr. Martin Luther King, this is going towards the end of his life. I have one more chapter. So like I said, I have a good feeling I'll be done with this book before I even land back in Denver. Yeah, so I'm trying to download this book. It's not downloading for some reason. I wonder why. Yeah, I am not sure why. This is really, yeah, this is frustrating me. Yeah, gosh, it's frustrating me. 0%. So that is what's going on. I am not sure why it's not downloading. It's like 1,092 pages. So this is a really good read. So I doubt if it'll be finished by the time I get to my gate. But yeah, so my next leg, guys, we're going to Baltimore. It's a turn. Baltimore, well, Denver to Baltimore, and then Baltimore back to Denver. So I have a trip tomorrow that I picked up. Again, this trip, the 4-day trip, and also tomorrow, which is a turn to DCA, which is DC, all on my days off, guys. So again, that check on the 20th is going to be very beautiful and blessed, okay? And that's what we are looking for. So I will be with you guys shortly. I'm gonna go into my crew room, get my luggage, and head to my gate. Keep that sloppy Joe on chill. But yeah, I got me something to eat, a slice of pizza, my drink. I'm good. I just need this book to download. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'll be with you when I head down the jet bridge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so right now I'm heading down the jet bridge to do what I always do. Remember, I'm the Beyonce of this crew, this pairing. So I have to do my safety checks, pre-flight requirements. And we're gonna load this aircraft and head to Baltimore. So as always, guys, I will be with you when I get to Baltimore. I'm trying to see if this book's gonna download, but don't think it is. So stay tuned. In Baltimore, right now the local time is 2:45 p.m. So let me show you the weather right now in Baltimore. All right, so pretty sunny right now. The flight time coming from Denver to Baltimore, guys, it was 3 hours and I want to say 10 minutes. So yeah, 3 hours and 10 long minutes. So I finished the Dr. Martin Luther King book, and I recommend anybody to read the autobiography. So much information, guys, and I was even crying on the plane. I had to excuse myself just for a couple minutes because towards the end of his life, the last chapter, you know, it talked about death, and no one foresees their death. So yeah, it's pretty sad. But right now I am reading Robert Kennedy's book. So it's like 1,092 pages. I finally downloaded the whole entire book, so that is what I'm reading now. And the interesting story about him is you got to think about the times that they were in the 60s. So first, President Kennedy died, then Malcolm X, then Dr. Martin Luther King, and then the last person that died was Bobby Kennedy. So for African American people, those names that I mentioned was a sign of hope, a sign of change. They spoke for the voiceless. There was so much encouragement and strength that those individuals gave to the African American community. And Bobby was the last of the hope. And I remember talking to my dad about this many years ago. And my dad was saying, you know, when Bobby died, his funeral procession was on the train. And people lined up on the tracks for hours and the sweltering heat in some cities to see his procession, right? And I remember my dad saying that my grandmother took him to see him, and he just remember as a little boy his train, you know, the train passing, and he waved. So that was really significant. So right now I'm really fascinated with the Kennedys. You know, I love John F. Kennedy, a lot of scandal, but Robert to me was the one Kennedy that I loved. So I am so interested in this book, and I'm just getting started. But yeah, one more leg. So I have to be careful because reading, sometimes all the words come together and, you know, you become tired and your eyes tend to close a little bit longer than you anticipated. But the crew is pretty much lively. You know, like I said, this is the last leg and I cannot wait to get back to Denver. So if it was 3 hours and 10 minutes, I wonder how long it is going back. Sometimes it's more or less, but that is what's going on right now. And as far as the passenger load, like I said, we had almost a full flight, almost a full flight, with the exception of maybe a few seats that were not sold or someone did not show up to the gate. But other than that, it was a pretty smooth flight. Without doing service, there's not really much to do, so I have a lot of time to read. And as a matter of fact, I've read a few books in the last 12 weeks, which is really good, guys. So during this pandemic, one thing I have been doing is reading. You know, there is if you ever seen Class Act, remember Duncan Pennyhughes and what was the other guy's name? Duncan Pennyhughes and Blade Brown, the bully. Remember, he was like, reading is fundamental. So I love to read, and like I said, this pandemic is what I have been doing, is reading a lot of books. I just want to keep my mind educated, like just, you know, hungry and thirsty for knowledge, because I've always been intrigued with history, things that happened before me, and even when I was, you know, during the times of my life. Well, I haven't died, but you know, while I'm living, there's a lot of things that happen. I love to research and kind of figure out just what's going on. But without me ranting and raving, we're going to be boarding in the next 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready, guys. But yeah, one more leg to Denver and then I am done. This will be the conclusion of my 4-day trip. So guys, when I get to Denver, per usual, I will be with you guys, so stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back at Denver Airport, and the local time is 5:33 p.m. Guys, I am so excited. I made it. Whew, what a long flight. What a long day for day 4, but right now I am heading to the place where we do our pickups and drop-offs. So waiting for 2 other people in my crash pad, but yeah guys, I am off. So this is again, the conclusion of a 4-day trip. So guys, I'll be with you when, more than likely, when I get to the crash pad, but stay tuned. So I made it to the crash pad, guys. It feels so good in this room. Let's see what the local time is. It is 6:12 p.m. in Denver. Guys, I am so very happy to be back, and it looks like my bed is still here, my bedding. So no one has slept here. I can tell. I've been gone for 4 days and no one has slept on my bed, so that's a good sign. Look at my shirts are still here. Oh yeah, everything. All right, so the flight time from Baltimore back to Denver was 3 hours and 20 minutes. The longest 3 hours and 20 minutes. I mean, I try to stay occupied. Like, honestly, with flights that long, there's really not much to do. All you can do is read or play a game. I don't play games because I'm too serious, okay? So I read RFK, or Robert, what was it, Francis Kennedy. The book is getting good. You know, I'm getting the background of who he was, his father, because like I said, I've seen many documentaries, guys. So yeah, I'm really big when it comes to the Kennedys as far as research. But passenger load, I want to say we were about 3/4 full. We were on an A320 Space Flex. So going to Baltimore, I was on an old A320, and again, the old A320, 180 seats, or I'm sorry, yeah, 180 seats, or 180 passengers capacity, 30 rows of seats. The Space Flex 320 is 186 passenger capacity, 31 rows of seats. So that's what I was on. So we were 3/4 full. Yeah, it was a pretty pleasant flight. A very cool captain. You know, I love captains that will come out and help us clean up. That's what kind of captain I had. Captains that, you know, look like we're all a part of, you know, the same team. It's not like, hey, I'm your boss, because really he is. He was a cool captain, let's say that. He talked to me, of course, by my employee number. He knew I was new, or fairly new, because your girl's been here for 10 months. But yeah, I cracked my fake Apple Watch, y'all. I'm a little disappointed about that. I was trying to close the door and I did this and it kind of shattered the watch, but hey, it still works. If this was a real Apple Watch, I would be so hurt right now. But my package came in. Guys, it's a t-shirt. Listen, I cannot wait to show you guys the t-shirts I've designed. So they're coming in slowly but surely. But tomorrow the 30th, I have a turn to DCA. So again, that's gonna be a long day. But and that's also my day off. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to tell you guys. I am tired. I'm going to go ahead and keep uploading these videos because the moment I fall back is when I need to catch up. So I've been trying to be very good about that and, you know, provide content in real time. A few days apart versus a few weeks. You see what I'm saying? Because, I mean, believe it or not, things change within a week. I've noticed that with the airline industry. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. But yeah, I had a very good 4-day trip. My second trip with a layover. My first 4-day, second time having a layover. And like I said, 2 layovers in Salt Lake City, 1 in Dallas. So pretty good trip, but I am home now. So I'm going to relax, take a shower, take off this wig. And guys, my report time is 6 o'clock in the morning. So I will be with you in a few hours. So I feel like that. But guys, if you have watched all 4 days of this vlog, okay, if you like what I'm doing, if you want to know more about me, who I am, what type of vlogger I am, you have to subscribe. So YouTube, well, you got to hit the notification bell as well, right? But to know more about me, you have to watch. You know, do your research. I'm history in the making, baby. Don't you want to know how I got to this point? 10 months your girl has been here, and listen, I got a story to tell, okay? So trust me when I tell you, I am Black history in the making. Take a look. You see that? Black history in the making. But yeah, so guys, thank you for rocking with me. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell everybody about the channel, y'all, because we are trying to grow. 2020 is about clarity, right? Perfect vision. So I want to grow with my channel, okay? But thank you guys again. See you in the morning. Have a good night. Bye.